Okay, hello, welcome back to some more Vampire Survivors, where it's now officially 1.0 release, and there's, as you may see in the top there, a Twitch integration mode. Okay, actually, I just noticed, that's pretty cool. So we haven't, for her, completed the Mad Forests, the Capella Magna, the Ilmalese, the Moonglow. Who did we do the Ilmalese and Apicnula? Did we technically not beat that? Because we got a special ending. Okay, I think we actually technically didn't win those. Okay, so we beat the Mad Forest. We beat most of the things. We haven't got Capella Magna, which is Area 5. That's interesting. Because we definitely did the Moonglow event as Pugnala, but apparently that's different. Okay, also bottom left it says max weapon 6. So are there characters that could maybe have more? Interestingly, the music has stopped at this point. Okay, there's a big red exclamation point on that one, which is also something new. I don't know why that moved over there. There's something on the bone zone. Moonglow! Apparently we haven't beaten Moonglow. Okay, pressing down on that takes us over to the right. I think that's a bit of a bug. Relics in the stage. Okay, so we haven't got the relic in the stage. We got that one. There's a relic Medusa head sort of thing or something in Moonglow that we haven't got. Ilmalese apparently doesn't have anything. There's a Bible or something in that. There's 2 in that one, 2 in that one, 1 in that one. Okay, so we've got most of the relics, apart from in stage 5. Ilmalese seems to have enough. I don't know why that takes me to the right, pressing down on the D-pad there. There's a relic in the bone zone, but we've got the Green Acres one. Okay, so there's a few things to look for. Moonglow, interesting. Legend tells the city swallowed away the sea under the full moon's colours. The bonus stage that had all of the things on it. How have we technically not beaten that one? Okay, let's play this with the randomizer. Obviously, we've only got the one. Let's put a question mark. Of course, it's going to be the only one that we have unlocked. Okay, so I noticed the thing at the bottom before, which if we pause, like the big question mark, but we were gated off from that by bubble death. So, okay, well, he's turned everything into magic. What? There's timers on this now? Also, like, why can't I do this on my controller? This is stupid. Oh, it's Twitch integration, isn't it? It's the Twitch integration! Okay, that didn't actually say anything in chat, so I was confused. I was like, why are there timers? What's going on? Okay, so my fate is entirely in Twitch's hands now with the Twitch integration. I thought, well, this is bugged. Why can't I move anything? I can't do anything. Okay, so we just randomly get whatever Twitch chooses. Okay, they chose the lightning ring. There's also light sources, a bat swarm, summon melees. Okay, we don't want to kill the death special thing yet. Can I sneak through this? No. Okay, so I'm actually gonna run what I think might be the secret to getting that question mark is running for it, but also getting there before we kill this guy. So I think we might want to get a move on. Okay, so we can't really necessarily do anything about guaranteeing any sort of build, but that's also kind of cool with the Twitch integration that was a huge wave of bats just thrown straight at me. There was literally no way I was dodging that. You know, they can stop you taking the same builds. So that's actually pretty fun, you know, if they want to see something different. I really want the empty tome. But, you know, there's no guarantee that they're going to type 3 and give me the empty tome. Is there? Well, so I noticed there was a 4th option there. Like, I need at least 1 evolution. Give me that one. But there's no guarantee that you're going to get any evolutions or, you know, anything. But it the option was also there to banish. I noticed that, like, option 4. So Twitch chat could potentially also banish. What is this? Oh, it's a pile of coffins. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep running towards this question mark. And I realise there's, like, these things to actually, like, banish death and everything with the explosive crosses. But we're not going to go for those. I do want that ring, though. That's interesting. We actually didn't get ambushed out of that. Like, there was a ring of things that suddenly appeared, but the one that we picked was actually nice. So maybe all of them would have been nice. Okay, so, you know, I would pick up... I would wait to pick up the item until we've fully, like, you know, filled our builds before getting that ring. But, you know, like, this is the problem. Okay, thankfully we lived. Skeleton Swarm, Polter Swarm, Shooting Stars. I wonder if they can ever be something, like, good for us. You know, it's not just, like, spawn extra enemies. But that also makes a difference in the level. So it can, like, spawn different waves of enemies that aren't normally in the level. Okay, I think we're avoiding Bubble Death for now. Like, I think we're actually lower than where Bubble Death appeared before. Okay, I will take this and see where we get in the treasure. So, we're going to run for the question mark and try to get it before Bubble Death appears. Obviously, a whole ring of extra things have appeared. Chandeliers. Oh. Highly explosive chandeliers. I'm gonna swing from the explosive chandelier. It's a candelabra, it's not a chandelier. Chandeliers hang from the ceiling, it's a candelabra. Okay, whatever. Okay, there's some actual different enemies, and I don't know if they are because of Twitch integration or because I've proceeded before Bubble Death gets here. I'm going to assume that it's because I've came down before Bubble Death gets here. And apparently there's also, like, an actual final boss now that they've added. So, you know, they've added your vampire, which may actually be in... I don't know if it's in this area. Okay, that's an eyeball. So I don't know what is meant to be here and what isn't. Because obviously Bubble Death gated us off from this before. And I chose... to just, you know, I tried to fight him a bit, and then I chose to just, like, play out the level the best that we could. But this is not the way to win, because obviously that would involve actually leveling up. Okay, well, here's an actual gigantic problem. There's a huge wave of imps encroaches on us along with the bossy thing. Okay, we're also not doing enough damage to even think about dealing with those bosses that are just circling around that coffin. Now, is it just a new character? That is the question. Also, like, you know, I don't really have great weapons. They are actually getting her eventually. I thought most of our weapons didn't seem to actually be affecting them. I don't really want more gold coins. All of these are kind of bad. The shield wouldn't be the worst, but... you know, forget the laurel. What did we get? We got the gold coins, of course we did. Of course we did. The one thing we really don't care about is gold, honestly. You know, that's, like, really irrelevant to winning a run. Now, I think I'm going to have to come around and do some interesting things. What on earth was that? It was gold fever. It was a Twitch thing. Okay, so the Twitch thing... No! Bubble Death! I wasn't quick enough. Okay. Now, how deadly is this? Very. Okay. Damn you, Bubble Death. Damn you, Bubble Death. Okay. So, we need to be quick. What stage are we on? Are we on the Capella? Okay, so I'm just going to rush straight down there. What the heck? Did that give me just 4 items? Oh, so is Death not actually coming and attacking us? Okay, there's Death. He has noticed us and he is transformed. He is transcended. Right, so we really need some good items here. Obviously, you know, we did set up for having an evolution before, but we can't guarantee that we'll get any evolution whatsoever. We got the Bible. Okay. And that might actually help with doing the things with the guys at the bottom. Like, you know, as long as the Bible comes up, we can actually spin on those bosses and get them. Apparently the Bible was really overpowered and got nerfed, I noticed in the updates. I literally never used it. I literally never took it. I took what I liked and what worked for me. And that was good enough. So I probably can kill this thing then. Probably. You know, if he comes over here, we're probably allowed to kill this guy. Is this... Where even is that? Liberty Bell! Where even is that top the enemy thing? Because I think if you do that, like, that's a quick way to kill this Death. And Bubble Death obviously did come in the end. And I don't think we'd killed the main Death. There's a chance I accidentally did. There's a chance that I accidentally did. But I don't think that I did. Honestly, I like the axe. I'm never going to complain at that. Also, having actually more damage to be able to get this boss thing is huge. What is going on with that statue pillar? Oh, these are all the weapons inside them. Interesting. That's actually a neat touch. I wonder if there's a way to, like, break them out. Because if there is, holy, we could actually just pop off with every single weapon in the game there. I don't think there's a way to smash them out, but you never know. There are secrets in the game. You never know. Okay, we actually haven't been invaded by bats. Obviously, I saw those skulls running in. That's mildly concerning. But we didn't get invaded by bats. Again, like all the items right here. If only we could phase through walls and steal them. They probably are just for show. They probably don't actually have the corporeal items whatsoever. But it's an interesting consideration. Okay, I think the next floor is our destination. Okay, the Fiera del Tufolo, that's another weapon. I would not complain about having another offensive weapon. That's actually not terrible. Hello, we actually got the Truffalo. Okay, so I think we're going to be able to deal with the boss thing this time. Quick enough to be able to steal it before Bubble Death comes in. Because look, we've got loads of offensive things. Okay, so pop the fence. Just pop these guys quickly. Okay, Death is encroaching, unfortunately. But I do need to sit in there and do damage to them, unfortunately. What the fuck? What was that? It's just a million things suddenly appear on top of us. That was unfair. Okay, that took a lot of health. Okay, we kind of need a wall chicken. That's exactly what we needed. Oh my god, what the heck? Look, that didn't happen last time. How? How? Okay, we smashed windows. Smashing windows is good for us. It did give me a mild startle though. How? How? Like, this is utterly ridiculous. Okay, they're gone. That's utterly ridiculous. Why did that suddenly spawn on us? That didn't happen last time. And we need to race Bubble Death. So, duplicator. Gimme, duplicator. Yes, go. Now, just let me in. Quickly, let me in. Okay, Bubble Death I think is incoming. Do we just have to brute force it? I think I might just have to run through them and into it. I really think that's what I'm going to have to do. Right, give me the speeds, then I can just run through. Okay, luck I will take. Whatever. What? It's a trap! It's a trap! You can't even get anything! What is that? Do you actually have to beat the things before you can open that? What is that? That's ridiculous. How on earth do you do that? How on earth do you do that? That is utterly ridiculous. Like, how? How? How on earth are you supposed to do that? That is my question. Hello, Death. Okay, so because Death's a nuisance here and stops us from doing that, I'm gonna do what is probably what you're supposed to do. Pop Death. I didn't actually think it would kill him in an instant. I thought it would, you know, be you'd have to use all of them, but let's just pop Death. And then we won't have to deal with him, at least, whilst we're down there. Wow. I got close to that bat because I thought, you know, the thing will hit it in time and we'll get something close. So I'm going to have to try and level up whilst also making my way down there towards it. Like, we're going to zigzag our way in the most obscure manner and try and collect what level ups we can and hope. Because apparently we actually have to kill all of that stuff as well. To somehow get that open before Bubble Death comes. Unless you are meant to kill Bubble Death. Okay, this is literally an ambush. It's definitely a trap. Oh, my thing vanished. No, shoot the window. Whatever. Okay, that was my plan. I was like, that would give us some experience. Okay, it didn't really work out as well as I kind of hoped. There's not a thing. What's a drowner? There's not a necklace by them. If there was, that would actually be kind of one way of dealing with it. But I don't think we're going to get that lucky, are we? Okay, that's just an item. I don't know. It's the duplicator. I kind of don't want to take it because of, you know, like if we take it, it fills up an inventory slot. But at the same time, that destroys everything on... That would actually be kind of huge. Raven is it? Raven is it? Right, there's no time. Bubble Death. Bubble Death's here already. Okay, so I think killing Death unleashes Bubble Death. So... Now... Could I interest you in coming higher, Bubble Death? He does slowly come up. Okay, so... I think that's what causes Bubble Death to come out. Right, so what I want to do is have Bubble Death come up here to this last necklace that we got. Or have him on when a pentagram pops random. And, you know, pentagram, right, okay, I'm gonna enforce it. Okay, pentagram, let's see if Bubble Death pops. Well, it got rid of his bubbles. I am very concerned that he's going to suddenly turn the bubble bath on and we're going to be screwed down here. But, you know, we take our life into our own hands when it comes to Bubble Death, right? What could possibly go wrong with that? What could possibly go wrong? Right, okay. I would like that pentagram to pop when we buy this coffin. Just so that it takes out the boss so that I don't have to sit and fight it. But maybe if we don't have death and bubble death to contend with, we might actually stand a chance of doing this. But there are no guarantees in anything, are there? Literally 0 guarantees in anything. Okay, this has got something nice in it, hasn't it? It's a chicken! Yes, I knew it. Like, we need chicken. This will have a chicken. I don't think this is the floor. No, next floor. Okay. Now, just don't be Bubble Death Mark II. That's all that we need. Now, if only... Ooh, thank you for the luck. If only we'd been like 5 seconds faster or something, we would have been here when that pentagram popped and we would have been in there. Okay. Staying alive is very important. Very important. Okay, can I pop these windows? Pop the window! Damn it. No pentagrams on the thing either. Okay, but it might just natively pop on its own as long as I just hang about in the area. Come on, window, window, window. Okay, just don't die to the onslaught of the horse through trying to be greedy and trying to make things happen. Okay, so this is actually probably one of the biggest challenges, it would appear. There is a thing here. Give me... Nothing interesting. Why did these windows take so long to break? Damn it. Deadly candelabras! No! Okay, at least it's not a pentagram. Right, what are you going to give me? Axe? I would like the axe. The pentagram is a complete waste. So maybe it upgrades into something huge. And Bubble Death, no! Okay, so Bubble Death does indeed come back. We didn't even catch Bubble Death with that. Okay, I need to smash that window. Come on, we need to catch Bubble Death in this. Okay, we got the window, but I don't think it helped too much. Like, I know it does some damage, but like, pay attention to the enemies that are actually hitting you. I need Bubble Death on the screen for when this pentagram goes off, because this pentagram is going to go off, right? Any moment. So at least Bubble Death, even if I don't catch the main boss, right? Bubble Death, you are such a pain. Right, give me a pentagram, please. Okay, let's smash this window, at least. Okay, that's something. Get out of there. Are they nice? They're nice. Okay. Oh, I wonder if that's like a Twitch drop. Like a Twitchy special. Like a surrounded by nice things. Okay, I really need this Bubble Death to die. Again. Right, give me a pentagram. Damn it. Cursed item increases item projectile speeds. We just need a pentagram to pop. Right, okay. 20 seconds till a pentagram pops. 19 seconds to go. 18 seconds to go. 17 seconds to go. 16 seconds to go. Well, it's a bit quicker than I thought, but I sensed the pentagram incoming. You know, maybe I was counting too slow. Maybe. But I knew. I smelled the pentagram. Give me that chicken. Okay, that gives us some more time to faff about here. But I want that chicken. That chicken's actually a pain, right? Okay, this pentagram is not going to burst anytime soon. What the heck? Let's go! Let's go! Okay, we got flames and then we got a random pop. That was in the circle, wasn't it? That wasn't our pentagram. That was like a drop from the circle thing. Oh, they're not even all dead. Damn it! We only got half of them. You have to kill them all. How the heck are you meant to do this legitimately against these without the pentagram? Really? Bubble Death's going to come back again, isn't it? Yeah, we've stopped all of their enemies. I'll take that. Like, let's go. Let's go. Okay, we popped them. Probably the hardest thing to do. Thank you, Imelda Bell Pays. But the vampire is in another coffin. The hardest thing to do in Vampire Survivors. What is going on at the bottom of the screen? That's not... it's not impending doom, is it? Who the heck is this? The Assunta Bellpace. Okay, so it's one of her relatives. The Assunta Bellpace. Did we just pop the treasure chest? Also, we appear to be a little stuck, Step Bro. I'm gonna ask for number 2 because at least it involves something that we have. These flowers. Oh no. These flowers. It's a 5. It's a 5. I mean, we need it. Okay, these flowers, if Bubble Death is impending from below, could be a big problem. Pentagram, they're going to pop, they're going to let me out. It's going to kill experience, but 25% chance to not raise items. I will take it. Thank you. So much experience. So much experience. Let's go. Cooldown reduced by 0.5 seconds. Shield and vulnerability increased. What's happened with that laurel? Like, text there just looks weird. So much experience, right? Oh, wow. Well, we got a little bit further out. I'm gonna tease every evolution that we get. I'm sorry. If you offer me an evolution, I'm taking it. What? Someone voted the whip? Since when? Okay, we're out of that. Like, let's get completely out of here before the trouble comes to bite us in the ass. Okay, is everything literally coming and attack us just because we beat that? Or is this just, like, how the phase goes? Like, or was that a Twitch thing? Because I don't recognize these enemies. Are they, like, new enemies that were added with this patch? Or are they a Twitch thing? I don't know. Did we get the upgrade thing for what we wanted? I'm not sure. I don't think we did. Right, okay. We need to make upward progress to get away from Bubble Death. That's what we need to do. And then... Okay. I'll just let... I do want the garlic, but I'll let you pick whatever you want. You know, you pick. Twitch integration. You pick. Okay, we got the Clock Lancer, which unfortunately is a weapon. Okay, so... There's a tiramisu. There's the thing. The duplicator isn't terrible. But, you know, maybe I'll hang about by the duplicator until we fill up our things. Right, we do need to farm some enemies. These are actually some ridiculously strong enemies. They're not dying. Well, that popped them. I started running away from them because I was like, they're not dying. And then... Pentagram just deals with them. And I'm like, yeah, I should have considered the timing of that. Okay, and now we've got harpies and things. Although they're probably incubuses, because I think they're male. And they're demons rather than flying birds. So yeah, they're, you know, the succubus is the female one. These are incubuses. They're not even harpies. They're, you know, not even close. But we banished Bubble Death twice. I wonder if he will even come back again. And the pentagram could, if it triggers a lot after the timer, pop death and make us able to live long enough to get the achievement for living 1 minute longer than the thing. Hi, actual normal death. Funny, I was just talking about you. You come in after I pop everything away. That's really funny, huh? There are a lot of chickens there. We don't actually care about those. Okay, more items into things. like in the walls. I kind of want them. I kind of do, but we don't need them. Okay, we can kill this death at least. Like, you know, he's... Well, we've killed several deaths already. Old time. Oh no, what? That's a, absorb everything. That didn't look... they changed the look of the absorber? Because I didn't think that's what that was. That looked like gold rush to me, but what do I know? Okay, give me something nice. What are we gonna have in our chests? A book! Well, that also is the problem with the Twitch integration. We can't be like, yeah, we want to don't give me the attractor. We want to you know, level up our weapon as quick as possible so we can get it evolved. Nah, you're at the look of whatever they give you. Yeah, I think we got the gauntlet there. That's fine. It wasn't the attractor. That's all that matters. And it filled the slot, so I was, you know, kind of thinking that might be the best thing. Okay. Suddenly all of the things are coming in thick and fast. Like, you know, it took a while for them to come in with the attractor, but they started coming in eventually. They're coming in thick and fast now. Okay. Let's go. Give me the wands. Level that up. Go ahead. I don't mind the candelabra. I don't mind if that's what we landed on, but we didn't. I think we might have got our level up on the wands. You know, the candelabra again starts to do some business. Honestly, the pentagram's not terrible. I don't really want the crown, but maybe it evolves something. So, and it fills the slot to get us duplicator as the bonus thing. So I wouldn't complain at it. Okay. The enemies are now coming in a bit too fast to be hanging about here, so I think it's probably time for us to move along, although we need to take advantage of the little cheat we got there. Okay. I don't think we've got area of effect attack, so... Okay, it wasn't the attract orb. But we did get the candelabra, but that's fine, you know? I'm okay with that. Right, we do need to get out of here. We are boxing ourselves in kind of badly here. But, you know, they dropped a lot of experience, and I want to steal it. Okay, we got out of that. We're now in a much better situation. Bubble Death seems to have bubbled off. There are plenty of chickens, but we don't really need them. Candy Box, Imp Swarm, Stalker. I wonder what that is. It doesn't sound like a very nice, friendly enemy, does he? A Stalker guy. He does not sound like he's a friendly enemy. He sounds like he's a big, impending, scary enemy that will likely kill us. Do we have some sort of bubble that I'm not paying attention to? Oh, hi. What the heck is that? That's new. He's not even death. He's got a mask on. Ooh. Ooh, hello, hello. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Candy Box? Allows you to choose any unlocked... Let's go. I even called it a candy box before picking it up. I do like my axe. The peach home wouldn't be terrible, but you know, we haven't got the things to go with it. Fiera de Tuffalo. There is the thing at the top. We aren't getting the other half of it. But I'm going to take the Fiera de Tuffalo. Maybe it gives us both hearts. Maybe it's cheesy. Oh, I do like the garlic, though. It's a shame I can't look at the evolutions. What evolves with what? Well, we know that that evolves with the thing. The garlic evolves with something, but I don't think we have it. Not that I get to choose the evolutions, but, you know, if we've already got the things, why not? He doesn't even die to that. Oh, my God. The Stalker guy, the Phantom of the Opera, is actually kind of bad. Does he just follow us forever? Is he immortal? Is he actually immortal? Okay, we can get a level up before we get to the duplicator. And then we get the duplicator and everything's fine. Okay, I'm trying to cheese all of the whip swipes into the guy, but it's not working so much. It's working to a degree. Okay, he is probably instant death, isn't he, if he gets to us? Okay, this is a problem. And I am sensing that bubble death is also incoming. And that was actually kind of stupid, what I just did there. I think we killed him. I think we got rid of our Stalker. No, of course we didn't. They never go away, do they? They literally never go away. Okay, right, let's go. Let's go through the ones that were frozen. I think that seems good. I think we might be in trouble with this guy here. I think he might be the death of us. Okay, I do want this duplicator, so I'm going to head towards it. And hope that we can find it. Obviously... Oh, wait, did the... No, I don't think the Fiera di Truffalo counted as taking up one of our slots. It might have. This is actually a terrible idea, running in for the experience, but I can't help myself, I'm greedy. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I do see the stuff. Okay. I mean, at least we're not being encroached by bubble death. Famous last words. But we do seem to have banished bubble death. Because I don't know if we can handle all of this and the Stalker and bubble death. You know, I can thread the needle in some points, but... Okay. No experience from any of that. Popped everything and no experience. Right, we're just going to have to run through them. I don't know if we're going to get enough experience in time. I might just have to take the duplicator. Okay. Ironically, you're probably just going to give me the duplicator, aren't you? Ironically, pentagram wouldn't be terrible right now. Thank you. What the heck are these? Exploding orbs? Exploding fake experience? Okay, that was dirty. Hi, another death has joined the race. I don't know what purple death does other than hold a giant lollipop. But... there's too much experience to waste here. That's all fake, isn't it? Okay. I think we killed Purple Death. I think we got Purple Death. Unfortunately, this Stalker is a bigger problem to get rid of. But at least we got rid of Purple Death. Okay. I'm gonna head up to the tiramisu. The only chance we've got of living, right, is if we go for the tiramisu. I couldn't even hang about for the thing. Okay. That actually does kill or freeze Stalker as well. That's nice, at least. Right, we're absorbing everything. I'm happy with that. 15 minutes, right, okay. The greed, the greed, the greed. Everything is frozen. I want to take advantage. It was a terrible idea, but I still want to take advantage. Okay, we are still absorbing like 6 million things from underneath. I will happily absorb as much as possible. Let's go. That was a nicely timed little explosion. Yeah, I don't think we're ever getting rid of this Stalker guy. Like, was he the Stalker? treasure chest. I'm sorry. But I need to go get my treasure. Hello. We're not going to get an evolution anytime soon. Because, you know, we haven't been able to choose our evolution path. And that might get us killed. Whoa. Thank you. That didn't even delete anything. Damn it. I guess we're coming at this with another circle. I guess we're doing another circle around, but that treasure chest is mine. I'm coming for it. It's just, you know, it's... I got greedy. There was all of these gems. I was like, I'll get it on the way back up after getting all of these gems. Should have just gone straight for the treasure chest. Okay. I'll take it. I will take it. I do see that chicken. I'm going to loop round and get that. Along with the experience. Right, okay. Now we need to start heading up. Okay, that just holds him in place. That does not kill him. No! All of my delicious experience! Like, that flame was helping a lot, and then, boom. You like experience. Ha! You don't get any of that. As tasty as that all looks, no, you cannot have it. What is that horde? That horde is immense. I mean, you know, if we had the means to deal with them. Sure. Okay. There is a popping thing. Like, we've popped this guy enough times that if he was ever going to die to these, he would be dead already. He does not. I need to grab what I can whilst we can. A little drive by, grab a few more pieces of gems. Okay, we're getting up there in the time though. We're at 18 minutes. But we're not getting evolutions that we need. We're not doing the damage that we need. Oh no. That's fine. We got to sneak through. Is that here? Or is that... That's up on the next bit, isn't it? Just sneakily up here. Let's go. Okay. Right. Come, all you faithful. Where are you? Oh, of course, of course, of course. He really didn't want me getting that, did he? He really didn't want me getting that. That was a double. We smacked him with that and a pentagram. Nothing can kill this guy. Nothing can kill this guy whatsoever. We've tried everything. We've smacked him with everything we've got, and nothing can kill him. So, you know, I really don't think he dies. I really do not think this guy dies. Okay. I don't know what that other thing is up there with the tiramisu, but... We did need all three parts of the Filigrero gun, didn't we? To upgrade. It wasn't just we could have this and the tiramisu. But maybe it might be generous. I mean, switch into... What the heck is that? Hello, demons! Big fluffy rat demons? I'm greedy. You know, it might be kind enough to drop us another candy box. Might. I doubt it, but it, you know, it might be nice enough to drop me another. Okay. Scary guy was in the way. I couldn't go that way. You know, he was like, I'm just going to come and chill up here in the only way that you want to go and make sure that you can't go that way. That's fine. Okay, we do cause a few more enemies to build up on us whilst circling around like that. That's fine. Okay, is there anything in that? No. Okay, new demons. Right, we really need to get up to this tiramisu. I'm sure it will be something nice. I think it's like survive death once, isn't it? I can't believe we actually didn't finish the Moonglow. Because I think we got the achievement for beating it. Straight to the treasure chest, I'm sorry. Straight to the treasure chest. Like, I don't care about anything else. Like, there is a huge amount of impending doom. But this could be the difference maker. It probably isn't, but it could be. It's a whip. What does that do for us? Base area. Okay. So it is an area of effect thing. So we do have something that does an area of effect. And like the Bible is an area of effect thing. So we are getting some benefit to having that candelabra. After all. Some. Not necessarily a lot. Okay, this is like highly problematic. Was that a tract orb? Slowly but surely they're coming in. Okay, slowly but surely we are attracting in. I see a treasure chest. I want to eat it. Scaramouche, Scaramouche. How will I get the treasure chest? I don't know, but it's really gonna bother me if I don't get. We can loop around for it. Tiramisu revives once with 50% health, and it evolves our thing, or at least it claims to. More experience. Let's go. You know, it claims to. There's a. Actually, that adds up. Because we are absorbing a million things right now. So that extra experience, like, you know, as long as it didn't trigger before, you know, picking up the attract orb, will make these suddenly worth way more. Okay, so we are circling them. Why are they all so slow? That's a red one as well. I realise there's a lot of enemies shooting at this and, like, literally guarding it, but I need it. I do want the magic wands upgraded. It isn't going to happen on this treasure chest, but, you know, maybe we'll get there. Hello, Tharia! How are you? How's your day going? That's the pentagram, and that's going to pop all of my experience, isn't it? That's going to pop... No, it didn't. We got lucky. I thought I was going to pop all of my experience. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. You know, I haven't actually done a lot today, but... you know, some days be like that. Okay, what are we gonna do? Some days be like that. Hopefully it hasn't been too busy for you. Okay, now where are we going? There is a big flamey thing up there that I kind of want. That might help out. But maybe I should save that until things get a bit worse. There's Switch integration on this, so, you know, if you see something you want me to take in the upgrades, you just type the number in the chat and it will vote for it and force me to take that item. Okay, that's a lot of excellence. That guy was literally surfing on those bats. Did you see that? That was actual resin. No worries. Somewhat. So wrapping up lunch now, heading back to work. No worries. Thank you for popping by. I do appreciate it. Have a nice rest of your day at work, and hopefully you did have a nice lunch. And yeah, some days are just, like, you know, you got no control over it. Like, some days are going to be hectic, some days there's just going to be, like, literally nothing to do, so... you know, you just got to fill them with something. I maybe wasn't as effective at filling mine as I should have been, but, you know, it happens. Certainly happens. Yeah, I'm glad you're having a nice week, and yeah, we'll play some Jackbox on Sunday. Is that the evolution? I think we might have our evolved wand. Let's go. Fires with no delay. Okay, now we've got a chance, because that was the one thing holding us back. Some bit of programming. Aha. Trying to learn a new skill. That's always a good thing to do, to learn new skills. Like, I know some HTML, very little PHP, but that's about it. You know, maybe the world's most basic of C Basic. Not really enough to be remotely useful for any sort of actual job in programming, but, you know, learning programming is handy. Especially with, like, you know, the way the future might be that, like, most jobs just might be, like, programming. Oh, no, this is actually terrible. With this guy following us and suddenly getting surrounded. So no interest in expanding on those. Like, I tried to do some stuff and, like, you know, do like a web design thing, and like I sold like doing some web design for £5 on eBay for someone, and it was meant to be just like a quick thing. The guy was just so demanding and kept asking for millions of things beyond what you actually would want, or, you know, was within the realm of feasibility. And, like, you know, it was just taking the piss for what he wanted for, like, next to no money, and that just put me off being, like, anything in that industry whatsoever. So, you know, it's just like, it's far too much work, you know. For £5, I was doing, like, days and days and days of work and just, like, adding endless stuff for that guy, and it's just like, it wasn't worth it. So, yeah, not really. What the heck is going on? I look away for 1 second and there's a million balls on the screen. So annoying. They expect too much. Exactly. Okay, I think I might be about to die here. But yeah, that was what put me off learning more. Like, I kind of wouldn't mind learning, like, some sort of game designy stuff, right? There's a path through the frozen things. Before they unfreeze, we might stand a slight chance of getting out of this. But yeah, because they're so demanding, like... Okay, the frozen things have moved into this direction. Keep going through the frozen stuff. Okay, this is interesting. I am kind of stuck, but if I stay in the frozen enemies, tech support and hate dealing with customers, so now I'm software systems, so I don't need to work with... Exactly, that's way better. Okay, if I stay in the frozen enemies, somehow I might live through this. Somehow. I don't think we're gonna live long. Yeah, that's like way better than doing like actual stuff for clients and things. Like software testing is gonna be way less demanding. I've got out. I've escaped. For how long? Okay, there's a flame thing. I'm gonna head towards that flame thing and maybe that might keep me alive. Okay. I think I'm back in the frozen enemies. Nope, I've got a path out. Let's go. Okay, just cannot allow them to build up to such a degree that I'm screwed. Yes, it's on Sunday, not Saturday. Have a nice rest of your day at work, and yeah, I'll definitely catch you again soon. And yeah, you're very lucky to not have to be dealing with like external clients and like highly problematic people. There's a treasure chest up there. Right, we can get that. Where is this fire thing? Damn. I just need to get this chili pepper. And we might live through this yet. Might. Then we need to head back up to that thing. Okay, I think we've actually lived through the worst of that. This isn't it. This is most definitely not it. It was up. We somehow missed it, but, you know, there were so many enemies on the screen. We found a different one. Oh, well, that just burns some end. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? There's a boss! Well, we killed it. We killed it thanks to the fire. Yeah, see you on Sunday. And have a good rest of their work. How am I living through this? Okay, there's more flames, right? Okay, 5 more minutes. Base damage up. We might yet live through this. Might. There's a chance. As long as these don't unfreeze on us. Okay, I do want to get to this other chili pepper. Oh no. Okay. We circled the frozen enemies and out! Okay, we got out. I don't think we're getting to that other chili pepper though, you know. Okay. I had to turn around. Like, the clock was not going that way. If I tried to go that way, we would not get out of that. We were dead. We would not have frozen anything. I saw the way the clock was turning and it was going this way. This was our way out. And only this way. Okay, that chili pepper is gone. There is no chance we're getting that. Okay. We circle through the frozen enemies. We circle through the frozen enemies. Okay, we've got a strategy. And it keeps us alive away from the stalker man. Sort of. There's way too much time here. I don't think we're getting back to this treasure chest. Fiesta Truffle. We haven't even upgraded the Fiesta Truffalo. The whip. I think, yeah, we've got the upgrade for the whip. Take the whip. Give me the whip. Let's just get out of that. There are a lot of leg monsters suddenly coming for us. Okay. I think we've got another chance of getting to the thing. Because everything is suddenly slower. Chicken? Chicken! I need it. Everything's frozen. Right. Do I want to fight them? There is another floor chicken. I'm greedy. I need the chicken. We go back for the chicken. Okay, we're heading towards the treasure chest once more. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Mine? Okay. Maybe I should have tried to upgrade the whip beforehand, but 2 minutes left. Pentagram with nothing on the screen. That's fine. There's another treasure chest. I did just pop some stuff. I don't think that popped the treasure chest though. Just take it. Just take it and run. Triple! Let's go. There's a chance that upgrades the whip and then gives us the evolution. Maybe. But it didn't. But I'm sure there's a chance that it could. Okay, let's go. What the heck? Okay, that was love. That was not best. Right, through the frozen enemies and into the circle. Okay, I think we're just in the circle of frozen enemies and praying. Right, now don't kiss the stalker though. I think we just live in this horrible world now. That's a lot of experience. I think we just live in the frozen enemies now. Ironically, that's actually the only thing that's keeping us alive. I didn't want the clock lancet, but it's the only thing that's keeping us alive. The only thing. I don't want it to get quicker, actually. I don't want the cooldown quicker on it. Because I think that would make it too quick. We wouldn't get out alive with that. That was very lucky. I was like, we're in a brick wall. We're not getting out of here with the clock lancet. Oh no. Up. Round. Okay, stick in the frozen enemies because there are too many enemies. I need to get out. There's the fire. Let's go. Okay, the fire ironically was doing nothing because the enemies were so strong. Right, 1 more minute. That's all we have to live. The stalker is still down there following us. Okay, we ironically upgraded very little. We have upgraded very, very, very little here. Got one evolution. One evolution. I think that's purely because of the Twitch chat integration. We got so... Do not kiss the stalker at this point in time. Do not kiss the stalker at this point in time. I wonder if he still follows us after, like, the time is up. Did you see how close we got to kissing him then? Kind of embarrassing how close we got to kissing him right there. I think the laurel might have also kept us alive a bit. You know, just slightly. But the laurel we know is good. Okay, these Bibles are spinning pretty good as well. Why is everything on turbo? Why is everything firing so fast? That is, like, literal machine gun. Literal machine gun. You know, Twitch integration might have also had some effects in keeping us alive with the random spawns of the circles of nice things. I think that kind of helped a little as well. Right, 20 seconds. In fact, 19 seconds. That's all we have to live now. That's all we have to survive. Bubble Death did get lost. I think we literally killed him entirely. Let's go. One last burn. Wow, that's not even killing them, is it? He does die! This is concerning. This isn't death. What is going on? What is going on? That's a million deaths! That's every death! Every death at once! Okay. I don't think we've seen this many deaths. Okay, this is actually looking really cool. Look at all that experience that I didn't realise that we had because everything exploded. I think we're just getting a million free levels up with that attractor. I went for it deliberately because I thought, you know, in case there's some experience because we left a lot behind. I didn't think it would actually give us some stuff though. It might give us a chance. We've survived 30 seconds past at the moment. Perhaps this is the level you get the survivor minute after the end. I'm running into the experience gems. We left lots of red experience gems on the floor. I'm running into them to try and get as many level ups as possible. I don't know if there's death upon us or what. Like, Omni death. There were so many deaths. I don't even know what they all do. What does Omni death do? What does Omni death do? What if we're going to get transported to some sort of secret area? We did kill Purple Death. We killed Ordinary Death. We killed him as a sleeper thing. We killed Green Death. We killed Bubble Death. So we killed at least 4 types of death. And we killed, like, normal death as a super thing as well. As a circle. As a signet ring. So we've killed a lot of death this day. Of what could possibly go wrong with new death. Okay. Running into this experience is just like endless level ups. Endless level ups. Right, there is that health there. Okay, we're running out of things. But actually, smartly, once we've fully upgraded everything, also that's like a respawn. Respawns is actually really good. Once we have fully leveled up everything, this becomes health. Health or money, but you know, there's a chance it will give us health. And that might keep us going. Like, this is just a free stream of health once that happens. It keeps us alive. Ironically, I wasn't expecting this to slow us down this much, but we did leave many red gems. Many red gems. Okay. I wonder if we can kill... I see Omni-Death on the left, just appearing on the screen. We're shooting him around. I'm going to keep running this direction, even though there is that chicken there. We are just going to run away from him. Another revival. Honestly, the tiramisu is huge. And we got the egg thing, which I think gave us another revival. Okay. Just keep running. Right, 36 seconds. This will run out eventually. But until that day, we keep eating the experience and running into it. Like, I'm not turning back for that health, as smart as it might be. Like, we did leave a lot at the bottom of the map. Okay. More Fiera di Trofilo. We might just fully upgrade everything randomly here at the end of after death. You just suddenly fully upgrade everything. It's not the intended way, but sure, you know, here, you deserve this, you know, you need this for this final battle. Have everything at full experience. Let's go. Okay, we've actually fully upgraded everything now then. Not that it'll pass through any more enemies, because it's literally just Omni-Death. Floor chicken! Okay, I see that there are more death minions. There are death minions now. Okay, these death minions that are encroaching upon us. We are running out of chicken money though, so this won't keep us going forever. But we've survived 38 seconds into this. Right, okay, I can't run this direction any longer because there is just literal death minions coming for us, and that is not the direction we want to be running. Like, this big thing that's on the left, I think that might be smarter than a bunch of enemies. So I'm just gonna keep running this circuit endlessly. Stuck one frame at a time that you're allowed to move. They are encroaching very fast for 1 frame at a time though, aren't they? That's infinite chicken. Like, if it keeps giving me infinite chicken even though we've got no more experience orbs, I don't know how this is working, but okay. This is actually a boss. Okay, well, we've survived a minute over. That's some coffins. Omni-Death, chickens, another retractor. I don't think Gold Rush is going to help you, mate. Okay. This is getting very difficult to navigate with everything that's going on. I see what's going on with that. That's where they come from. The purple thing is them. Okay, there's Omni-Death, right. Okay, so we're fighting... these are some very narrow roads that we've got to fight in. Ow. Ow. Are we meant to... just walk through it. That's the only chance. Okay, that sudden stream of death. That's the only chance that we've got to fight it, isn't it? I don't like this position. I think I'm just going to run through that. Thankfully, that did not injure us. I think we might actually be okay here. Famous last words. I think the laurel kept us alive there. Okay. Some chickens. Like, the distortion of the map is actually throwing me off a lot as well, because it's spinning, but I'm not spinning the map, but the room is spinning. And that's, like, actually very disconcerting. Okay. 32 minutes. Is this the final boss that was added? I wonder. Because obviously we never got to this stage. Let's go. I wonder if this is the final boss that was mentioned to be added. Okay. How do I get out of this? I'm just gonna have to run through it. That's how. It doesn't seem to get me, but I think that's only because of the laurel. I don't think it's because of anything else. Okay. We are getting very lucky to be living here. 33 minutes. I don't know if this existed before. Okay, does that stop the things? No, it does not. It only stops death. Okay, you get to live a bit longer, Death. You get to live a little longer, because I can't get to you. And thankfully, they are spawning lots of nice stuff. But chickens, I'm not getting the things that I really need. Is he going to become more and more powerful, do you think? Okay. Time to get out of there before that hits us. Like, does he get more powerful over time? How much health does this guy have? I want that. Like, I need to flame him as much as I can, right? Oh my god. I mean, we did eventually kill the stalker at least, but I don't think we did the job. Okay, we're definitely not evolving anything else at this point because we're not getting treasure chests. As much as we did level everything fully, we can't evolve anything else. We got him! 34 minutes 52. And he dropped a new book. The Great Gospel permanently allows to level up weapons beyond their limit. Okay. Does that prevent you evolving them, or is that just like super evolution? Thank you. Thank you. Bom. Bom. What? There's some lucky clovers. There's a million chickens. What are we doing now? What else could we possibly... Oh, hi, Death. It's another Death. He's only coming for a hug. Okay, well, there was no avoiding the true Death. What happens if I revive now? Okay, let's cash in the leftover revives. There is no outliving the true Death. Okay. Defeat Trainer Carrier. Defeat the final area. Okay, Game Killer. Find the Great Gospel. Okay. Find open the coffin. Yes, we got that guy. Pentagram to level 7. Christine. Okay, and 5,000 gold. Dominario. Level 50 with the Melder. The Waltz of Pearls. That's a new level. 70 entries. Vanish. Hyper mode for all stages. Hyper Capella Magna. Jesus Christ. Okay, 4.7 million. The Pentagram did all of the work. Candy Box did no damage. As if. Like, way more than our levels up magic wand, right? The Holy Wand. That only did under 1 million. Like, 4.7 million with the Pentagram. That is ridiculous. That's a lot of enemies. We got to level 74. Holy. We fully upgraded everything. Only after the thing.